Hello, my lovely Aquarians, and a very warm welcome to your August 2023 horoscope forecast. Now, this is an important time in your year. Why? Because we have a full moon in your sign this month, and this is the midway point of your birthday to your next birthday, your last birthday to your one that's coming up. So this is a perfect time for reflection, because we've got Venus retrograde, we've got Mercury going retrograde later this month. So this is an ideal time to begin to reflect on the last 6 months, the things that you've happened, the things that you've improved, the things that you'd still like to work on, and what you want to accomplish and do and achieve and experience during the next 6 months. So if you like, you're at this pivotal point. So it's a wonderful time for reassessment and reevaluation. Also this month, instead of having just a new moon and a full moon, we've got 2 full moons and a new moon. So this is an opportunity with so much moon energy. Yes, it can bring up emotions, but it's also an opportunity for being able to change more easily, to move away from being stuck and stagnant, and for the energy to flow more easily for you, if you will allow it, my lovely Aquarians. So let's break it down for you. On the first of the month starts out right away with this full moon in your sign. It's shining a light on you. This is about looking at the areas of your life that you might not be very happy with. It might bring those up in order for you to become more conscious and to make some proactive changes. It's also an opportunity to look at your needs, the things that you want, the things that you aspire to, and what you're working towards. And on the 16th of the month, we get a lovely new moon in your relationship area. So you start out with a couple of weeks about you. What are the qualities that you want to cultivate? Do you want to cultivate calmness, peacefulness? You want to cultivate love, kindness? What are the things that you want to work on? Do you want to work on correcting impatience? So these are all the things to think about. And you may also be thinking about relationships and your finances, because Venus is retrograde, and Venus retrograde in the relationship area for you. It's not the best time for getting into a new relationship, although the new moon may trigger that. If you do get into a new relationship, go slowly. Venus will go direct by September the 4th, and then you'll have a better idea as to whether you wish to continue going more deeply into this relationship. It's a wonderful time for thinking about what you want to attract in your world, and it's a good time for completing any unfinished business in your finances and in your relationships. And here, this new moon really activates, it gives energy to all relationships. It gives you an opportunity to remember, with the Venus retrograde in Leo, to smile from your heart, to activate your divine child, your innocence, your purity, to be warm and loving and kind to every soul that you encounter online and offline, to maybe make a resolution that you will do that. So this is a really lovely energy and can bring a new potency to existing relationships. And also it can bring new relationships, stimulate new relationships into your life. On the 23rd of the month, Mercury will go retrograde until September 14th. On the 24th, the Sun comes to join Mars and Mercury in your 8th house. So as we move through this month, remember to leave enough time for traveling. Remember to back up your hard drive, any important information. And if you can, to sign important documents before the retrograde. However, if you've started something, you've got it in motion before the retrograde, it may complete during the retrograde. As long as you know how to use these astrological energies to the best of your ability, you can use them to make life a little smoother and a little easier. Mercury here in the 8th house, you might really be thinking about your finances, reevaluating them in some way, looking at ways in which you can improve them, and also reflecting on your inner world, your inner life, maybe needing some more solitude, some quiet, some peacefulness. And on the last day of the month, we've got a full moon in your 2nd house. This is shining a light on your creative abilities, your talents, your gifts. You have so many of them, lovely Aquarians, and you are being reminded to keep exploring, to keep going, and to keep finding more of the things that you feel passionate about. So there you are, my lovely Aquarians. I wish you a wonderful month, and I thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.